Oh, I probably should have drank some Monster. Oh well. Oh well. We'll be fine, probably.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
West of Capital
Beginning
Dot
scan.
City.
Have a pleasant...
So these materials, you can see how many materials are available at a given facility by moving the cursor over the corresponding icon on the map. Note that these materials need not be used only to manufacture weapons and equipment. They can also be claimed in order to upgrade structures elsewhere. Yeah, I've got like a ton of stuff that's got to... Awesome. Really awesome. It never rains. Cute.
The name's Higgs. A particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-uh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Definitely not.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. Okay, we got this. Where is it? Up we go, up we go. Ah, visible wall. Got it. Get out of the water, get out of the water. I know my footwear's almost ruined game. In my mini defense, I didn't expect us to be doing this. Yeah. Leaving. That blood bag. Oh man, my boots are just done. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. Should only be one more. Dealt with it. Yay. I eliminated the target. Only an A ranking. Achievement locked. We need you.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Cargo. I really need to do is get another set of boots here real fast.
Whoa. Look at the skin of my teeth.
Hello, Rebellion. I mean, you know, jeez, my shoes need to be fixed. You could simplify this, or you could think that this is just an accurate representation of a pizza delivery guy. It's how I feel is a more accurate representation of what's going on here in this world. Everybody wants their pizza. I've been good. You know, just surviving during these strange times. How have you been? Yeah, these are pretty freaking damaged. Boots. Well, that's kind of jerky of your job.
Thank you for your continued support.
No problem, Bridget. Just recycling my boots for the greater good. Yeah. I hate retail so much. People suck. Like, I say that as nicely as I can. Take that on real fast. We're gonna do a bit of backtracking to finish my deliveries. See if this is where I kind of really badly wished everyone has to work retail. I'd like to think in my heart that if everyone experienced the jerkiness that they do, they would stop. I hope. When they go, wow, this kind of blows. And you're like, yeah. Deal with it for 8 hours a day with no end in sight. Kind of just makes you want to wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, and go to that hellhole. And it's one of those, if they really want the desired effect, they have to work like customer service. If they're going to do like a month, they got to be right on the front end. Always felt so bad for customer service. Every time, it's so clear. You need your receipt and the original packaging to bring it back. Still doesn't stop people from just losing their literal shit. All to get their couple dollars back sometimes. Just want to be like, couple dollars. You know, I'm not making that much more than that. Oh, maintenance. Oh, God. It's almost like too evil. I feel so bad for you. For the most part, I don't have to deal with too many customers at my job, which is nice. Currently. Unless we get hit with a second wave, and then it could get ugly for me again. Which I'm really hoping by some miracle it doesn't happen. No! I took my hand off my mouse for a second. I'm sure I didn't damage any parcels. It's fine. Oops. Yeah, it sounds like a customer solution. Oh, so that's how I equip stuff, eh? There we go, now I look better. I swear I've always wanted to ask customers the question. Why? Like, why did you have to complain about this? Why did you need to go this way? Why are we arguing about this? Like, holy moly. And here we go. Good lord. This is where I kind of wish I worked one of those jobs. Where I got to stay home and got money. The government did not work. It's always so painful to me with my family, because most of them got to stay home during this time and make money, and I'm like, I hate you guys so much. Connection. There it is. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I feel like your department gets hit with the, they don't care when it's clean, like, all the time. It's only when they come in and there's a slight mess or interruption in their day that it's suddenly like, you're awful and horrible and the worst thing ever. Even though, like, you know, a good portion of the time, it's clean. It's ready to go. Kind of like IT work. Nobody cares about what you're doing when everything's fine, but the instant that stuff's broken, man, you're the worst person in the world. Did I look at them both? Gonna move on. There you. I'll let those guys do it. Four cleaning wipes. I mean, I guess someone could have really been hurt. Probably. According to your manager. Yep. Someone could have died. Manager knows best. Oh, shoot. Dope, 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 dope. Dodo, dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Jeez. Oh, the fragile stuff. Good. Sure I didn't break that at all. No, they don't get eaten by the void. I can be eaten by the void, but apparently they don't care about my stuff. Yeah, we're good. Alright, back to our routine traveling. Retail has told and taught me a lot. And you're right, that the warehouse items are precious and everything. And for some odd reason, no matter how many times, workers go through, managers always question, why is it that they pay minimum wage to people, get crappy work out of them? You're getting paid good money. This is a great opportunity for you. You're getting minimum wage, job, you can buy things. Not many things, but things. You should be happy with this opportunity presented to you, like they somehow graced you with the greatest thing of all time. It's always been baffling to me. I always hit hey man, I get paid minimum wage at literally any business. I'm just, always on the quest for the least crappiest. They all suck, but this one sucks the least. Yeah, we're on the right track. See, and this is where I wonder, does anyone ever believe that? Those ads where they're like, work at our store, it's amazing. Just look at our, employees and their happy smiles. I always wonder if someone's just sitting at home going, wow, that's amazing. What a great company. I'm going to go spend my money there. Because I'm telling you, my money spending is literally oh, I need a keyboard. I look at everybody, they've got the cheapest keyboard. They get my money. Even if they treat people horribly. Because I'm poor. Jeez. It's very true. I sometimes think people through retail only survive because of smoke breaks. Oh, I'm being tortured and traumatized, but at least I've got you, cigarette. Not going to that place. Ooh, I may pick that one up. It's a way station. Urgh. That's the one thing also. Like, I swear I've said that like multiple times. Sure, this is the one thing. Like, why is it that people get smoke breaks on top of the regular breaks, but I can't get a fresh air break? How close are we? Almost there. Dope, 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 dope. I mean, it's like post-apocalyptic Euro Truck Simulator without the truck. I gotta say this, and you're just gonna say probably typical Killer Hawk, but I did have a motorbike, but I crashed it. And it did make deliveries that much faster. Now I gotta walk because I blew it up. Like I drowned it in the water. It's over like there in the middle of the water. Thought I could make it and I could not. So they gave me one thing that would have made my life easier and I ruined it. I did make some deliveries with it. It was good for the most part until it wasn't good, and that was that. And this game literally has no product placement at all. We just drank our Monster Energy drink to reboost our stamina. Drink your monsters today.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
First, gonna do that. Drink your sorrow away with good old Monster. We're gonna step over here for a second. We're gonna bring out our repair spray. Look at that. Good as new. Look at that. Making those deliveries.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Oh, that's a relief. Some wear and tear, but nothing too serious.
Some wear and tear. Yeah. Damn near died getting over here, but thanks for pointing out the package has some small wear and tear. Because that's... I have no idea. They can repair some, they can't repair everything. They do have, like, damage strips. I feel like my guy feels like it's in retail. Literally damn near died getting this stuff over here. And I only got 144 likes. Yup. Oh, some of the bandwidth has been shared with Sam. Woo. Oh, I can get rose pink for my cap. Nice. It's all worth it. Wait, is that actually the thing? You get it from likes? Is that why everybody says smash, subscribe, and like this video? I think it did.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
I can see so many YouTubers be like, please smash like. My kid is hungry. Just hit that like button. And you know there's people that would still smash the thumbs down. Feel just like Gladiator.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh?
Yes, I do.
Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Cargo and chiral crystals that are no longer fit for purpose can be recycled. The raw materials produced are made available for use at the facility performing the recycling. Oh, yeah, recycle your crap. Do I have anything else I need to deliver? Or do I just head on back? Wait. Orders. What do you want me to do?
Sam, Mama here.
Yeah.
Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hartman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient beryllium in the surrounding area should crystallize. It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when it dies. Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's
Got
a
it.
lot to ask.
It's not a lot to ask. I've already murdered so many of them. It's not that big a deal. I just gotta go over there and drop it off. Actually, we'll keep what I've got on me. I'll recycle it on the other side to make sure I don't recycle the wrong stuff. No propskis. See, this is where I think, I don't know, I would almost like stress myself out with YouTubes and streaming professionally, man. I feel like I'd always be looking at the numbers being like, oh my gosh, I've gone down, I'm going up, I've got less likes. I would just, ugh. I actually hide my viewer count because I know it's small. God, man, I would just fly off the stress handle. Well, let's see. I wish, bouncing back to work. My work is all... almost slipped on that dirt patch. He's all about numbers. I send out hundreds of orders a week. 10 people filled out a survey, and 3 of them weren't happy, so we need to fix everything we're doing. We ignore that we sent out hundreds of orders that were fine, because dang it, 3 people were unhappy with our service. We must change the whole thing. Or was like, do we just ignore that we sent out how many orders? No complaints, no issue. Everybody's like, service was fine. Oh, cargo for Sam at the facility, eh? Well, I guess we'll go check it out. Hold on, Sammy, my boy. No. Don't do it, game. Please don't. What do they got for me? I don't even know who that's. Some medals.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind?
Yes.
They tell a story.
Do they?
If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Wait until I see what I did behind that tree over there. Why leave just footprints? No. Bad game. No. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Frick. Oh. I'm walking the right. Good gravy. Going the right way, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. It's not so horrible when you find out you can fling your blood at them and it gets rid of them. Dope. Where the heck is he? There you are. We discovered this ability of me flinging my blood because I had a shower. And a scientist tested my bathwater. That's a really oversimplification. So we're kind of like, it's kind of weird, but the thing I'm throwing at them are blood grenades. See, it's a hand grenade designed to be used against BTs. It will be drawn from Sam's body if a blood bag is not equipped. So it's literally I'm flinging my blood at them in a grenade. You know, normal things. Because, see, the rain's actually damaging my packages right now. It's also damaging my boots. Freaking terrain. It's a really weird game if you dive into it.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detection. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Decontaminating suit.
We also have a baby attached to us to help us see those BTs. That's why it's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we do this.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
There you go. Recycle the Cairo crystals to complete the order. Yeah, that is why I'm here. Deliver all the lost cargo. There's like weird, and then there's like weird. And this is one of those weirds. I feel it's even worse. I'm like showing up with your package, not putting duct tape, but almost like spraying it with Febreze. Be like, well, at least it smells fresh. Be like, what happened to it? But how does it smell? Like, minty fresh, right? Nice summer breeze. Don't worry about it that it was dropped, kicked, and, you know, burst into flames. I get it, game. Recycle the stuff. Poof. Take my crystals.
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Give me the likes. Woo! Awesome. I wonder if the likes in this game are going to be something that's outdated in the future.
Bye, Sam.
Have to explain to my future kids, what's a like? Well, when people put a post or a YouTube video, they're like, give me a like. rid of that resin. Metals. Metals. Recycle. Nope.
Thank you for your continued support.
Right. I'm soon going to be able to convince you to do stuff you didn't think you'd want to do. Let's go take a shower for that fan service. You're gonna see I'm gonna take a rest. They're gonna get some blood out of me while I'm resting, so I get a blood bag. I'm gonna take a shower, and they're gonna collect it. See? There's the blood. Now you get to see my booty as I take a shower. You're welcome.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Look at that.
EX grenade number 0.
See? Got 3 grenades for my shower. Soothe my baby. And then we're going to improve our stamina by drinking some Monster. See? I love games that don't have product placement. Hate like it feels like they're trying to shove stuff down my throat. Like Monster Energy. Just gonna skip through this. Otherwise you're gonna watch me drink a lot of cans of Monster. Done. I am like 99% sure those things say not to drink more than one. Oh, like a day, and I'm pretty sure not even drink more than like what, 2 a week.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Great dancing, Dad.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Per minute seat. Well, in fairness, I'm actually waiting for most of my coworkers to
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
genuinely have heart attacks. That's not to say like I wish heart attacks on them, but some of them will go through like 4 energy drinks a shift. literally every shift they go to sit down for their lunch or break, they buy a 4-pack every day. I'm just like, oh my goodness. And it's just like one employee. I've got like 3 or 4 of them at work. I'm like, great. Great. These days I'm just gonna have to scrape them off the floors. They're like heart stops. That and the other thing they eat, sour gummies. It's literally all I've ever seen them eat is energy drinks, sour gummies. I'm like, oh, jeez. And, you know, of course, smoke breaks. 'Cause why not? Please don't make me run through bad territory again, game. I miss my bike. I hope I get a bike again soon. Crap, I don't think my spray's reaching it. That's okay. If it breaks, it breaks. It was its time. I've learned my lesson that my electric bike isn't waterproof. Who would have... Like, how was I supposed to know? They never said I couldn't drive my electric bike into the water. Just arbitrary rules. I'm like a man with a van. I'm trying to make maximum profit here. I need to make sure I don't waste any money on maintenance. That's for chumps. Two birds with one stone. Oh, you were affected by a sign. 1 likes received. Where are they? No. No grenades. Blip. It's not really my way, but he was there. Good enough reason. Going up from the sky. How close are they? for it and probably hold our breath. Guess we're there. So just saying, Rebellion as well. If there's ever a time you want me to deliver a package, you just say the word, man, and I will get it going. I've only dropped packages like what, twice so far? Broken stuff and tried to repair it at my destination a couple of times. It's fine. It's really fine. Don't look for same-day delivery. I don't have a bike. That was an achievement, a shout in the dark? What did I do? Okay, we're gonna try to like... Oh, I fell, but I didn't drop anything, so I'm improving at my falling. Is the takeaway from that. We're gonna try to aggressively run down this hill. Hold on. Little bit of grip, just keep getting a bit of grip on. Not a lot of grip, just enough to make sure we don't just eat it. You know, everything's going great except for my baby being stressed. Look at these speed strats, man. Frickin' beautiful.
Anybody home?
Oh, my like button gets them to shout.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I lucked out on that achievement because I was smashing the like button, stopped liking, and then shouted. Cool. That's how all great achievements should be unlocked.
Welcome to Port Nazi. Proceed to distribution center.
I feel like you'd be more stressed if you were attached to their chest. And you knew if they fell and they landed on your stomach, they were landing on top of you. But as a customer receiving my parcel, I'd be impressed at that speed,
All clear.
which is the most important thing about my packages. It's getting them quickly. Wait, before I recycle. Okay, we're good. Metals. Get rid of our repair spray. It's basically done. This stuff is basically trash. Get rid of our used blood bags. Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright. Going to where I'm supposed to go.
Anybody home?
Almost to our destination that we were supposed to do, but we didn't seem backtrack to make sure our deliveries are completed.
catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yes.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
I literally just tied up my loose ends. That's why you watched me go all the way back to go all the way here. I hope I don't lose my grenades. That would suck.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Nice boat.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Umbrellas, yes. That's a practical. I can have BB's voice coming from a different help. I'm just not sure what water we're crossing because we're going across America.
We should get there tomorrow.
My baby.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
That's dark.
Poor worm. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I don't think I'm gonna keep saying like "come and find me." I mean, that's literally what I'm doing, miss. I didn't decide halfway through to deliver some packages or something weird. That'd be awful.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Yay.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you.
Oh
The
my.
dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Welp. Done. Steady. Should probably rearrange this, but nah. Oh, there's more stuff to throw on my back. Great. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to rearrange. Hold on. We're going to push our little... Oh, no, there's more. Do you think you can carry this, buddy? Do you think you can grab that one? No? I mean, oh, yep, there it is. Oh. Kinda got it. Can you... No, we can't climb over, so I'll have to ditch that there. How far I have to go? Kind of a distance. Playing everybody's favorite game, shift the weight. Do I get one of these? Nope. Why would they give me a vehicle? I mean, who would want a delivery car? I guess they really treat me like a pizza boy. You gotta bring your own vehicle.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
Think if I had anything illegal, I would have given it to you for free.
Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Like, would have anyone ever admitted they were bringing illegal firearms can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at Lake Dot City has increased. Like, would anyone ever admit to that ever? Getting all the likes. I'm a master handler. You reached cargo condition grade 10. You will now be able to keep your balance more easily. Thank freaking goodness.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right?
Yes.
You're clear to link us up.
Kaboosh. Hey. Lake Knot City has joined. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. So is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Please, someone have left me a bike.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
No kidding, the world's not what it used to be.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Just get me a motorbike. I'm also impressed our shoulders and like leg straps can go up to 200 pounds. If I put 200 on my arms and legs, I'm impressed. I'd be like, 800 pounds if you're maxing them out. That's not what I remember falling asleep.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Sounds good, Rebellion. Thanks for stopping by.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Fast travel. Jumping with Fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Items you are carrying will be placed in a private locker. Got it. Fast travel. Bounce through that shower. Nice. So I'm gonna just backtrack now.
Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
I will in a second.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna run down there and get that package real fast. Yeah, don't lose it. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get this package delivered. And then pick up new deliveries.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Ready. Deliver lost cargo.
How's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, stay safe.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, let's take on some deliveries. I will take them all, but we'll listen to some briefings as we go.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Next briefing.
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the Death Stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
Next one.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Well, let's do it. Oh, could I take these all? Oh, wait. Just gotta click on. Got it.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Just deliver fragile. Deliver with less than 50. Let's do it.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
An empty container that can be used to distract mules and others when destroyed emits a cloud of smoke. Got it. Whew. Heavy load. Let's make some deliveries.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Definitely got our work cut out for us, but it's better this way. Better to go slow and steady and not have to double back all the time. Really hoping for a vehicle. Love a bike.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
And it's just so messed up. Weird way to get a fix, but... Can I use the car? Ah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Steady, steady. How are we looking? Okay, if I just keep going straight, we'll be okay. Won't be able to do too much though, because we are full of goodies.
Keep on keeping on.
So I want to push. No, this will be fine. Hold it together, buddy. I don't have any decoys, I don't think. It was just resin? Yeah, it's fine. Nope. We're going, we're going, we're going. We got what we needed back. Okay. Back to business. No. That was rough going. Everything's just falling apart. Okay. We're almost there.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There you go.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Awesome.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Sort of say not much. Yay, another connection. Look at us. We're making it. Power skeleton. Smoke grenades. Do you have a unit? Card 2. Nice.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again.
Don't worry, we will.
Oh, yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Wish to express gratitude. He's now giving you a power skeleton level 1 suit.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
An active skeleton reduces cargo burden by bearing some of the weight. The wearer's cargo carrying capacity will be greatly increased while the skeleton is equipped and battery power is available. Simply equip to use and press the shift for an additional boost that allow you to sprint while carrying loads that you'd ordinarily struggle to lift at all. Be aware that boosting will drain battery at an accelerated rate. Keep an eye on the battery levels. The battery will gradually recharge in sunny or cloudy weather. Cargo cannot be attached to the hips while using a power skeleton. Yep, that's fine.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What do you got for me? Oh, we'll take it. Check it on. Look at that. I'm doing even better. But this is a perfect spot for us to wrap it up here, guys. As we finish this one, we'll make our other deliveries tomorrow when I jump back on to continue. So have a fantastic evening, and thanks for watching. Bye!